All right, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings be to the elect. All right, I want to touch on this topic that we can't give ourselves over to a light woman. All right, and a light woman, that's a woman of no value, man. Okay. Pull a few scriptures, and Lord willing, this video is edifying. Let me start off with Ecclesiasticus chapter 7, verse 24. It says, Hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful towards them. All right, we can't treat our daughters, if we have any daughters, we can't treat them the same way as we treat our sons, man. All right, we got to be firm, and we got to be serious with our daughters, man. All right. It says, have a care of their body, man. We can't have our daughters out there being harlots, all right? Because verse 25 says, marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding, man. All right, that's what our ancestors was doing back in the ancient days. They was giving their daughters over to men of understanding, all right, men of the Lord, okay? So that's what we got to do, man. We can't can't be soft with our daughters, all right, and just let them guide abroad, man. Give them that liberty, man. All right, and verse 26 is really important. It says, hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. All right, yeah, a light woman, man. All right, woman of no value. All right, that's just like these cars nowadays. These cars nowadays, they are light compared to cars that was back then, because they was made out of metal. All right, they was more heavy, more value. All right, but cars nowadays, they are light. They have less value. All right, same thing with a light woman. A light woman is a harlot, man. All right, no value. All right, got 5 kids, all different baby daddies, man. All right, you don't want to give yourself over to a woman like that, man. All right. It says, hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, man. All right, so you got a wife, and she's on the same page as you for the most part, because these women, they're not going to be on the same page as the hopeful elect men. All right, but if she's not stopping you she's not hindering you from this truth, man. All right, she's humble, she's in subjection to you. Hey, forsake her not, man. All right. I want to get from there. I want to go to Ecclesiasticus chapter. Salakia. I think it's 26. I'm gonna start at 25. 25 and 22. I'm gonna start at 21. It says, Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 21 says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. All right, we can't stumble at the beauty of a woman, man. All right, because a lot of these women, they have a lot of demons on them, man. All right, so you gotta, just like the scriptures say, prove a friend. You gotta prove these women too, man. Like, just because she's pretty, she's prettier than your current wife, you wanna leave your wife and go after her because she's more prettier, man. All right, but at the end of the day, she's gonna give you more hell. All right, because she could be doing all these things. Right here, where it says in 22, it says, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. All right, hey, she trying to wear the pants in a relationship, man. All right, she's gonna be full of anger, all right, and shame, man, impudence, and much reproach, man, shame, man. All right, because that's not her role. All right, the Lord, He said in Genesis. Let me just get that real quick. Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. And sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Alright? Hey, so a woman's desire shall be to thy husband, man. And we are to rule over our women, man. Alright, not in the sense that they they have no value, okay, but just in the sense that that they're in order, man. Alright, we are the Lord over the woman. Okay? Just like Yahweh Shai, he's the Lord over the elect men in Israel. Alright, and just like Yahweh, he's Lord over Yahweh Shai, man. Alright, that's just the order that was put before us, and we ought to follow that order, man. It's a commandment. Okay? That was a commandment from the beginning. Alright? And verse 23 says, a wicked woman